Houston Rockets. They had a nice little season last year. They won 41-41, perfect 500. And it was kind of crazy because I'm not going to lie. I hated on the Rockets. I did not think they was going to do good at all. I did not think Van Vliet and Dylan Brooks was going to make that much of an impact, but it shows the impact of veteran leadership and just having veterans on a team with a young squad, as well as having a good coach. I mean, Udoka, who did his thing in Boston, we don't got to talk much about it. He just, a man's gonna be a man. It takes two to tango and everything else. I don't know the whole story. We don't know the whole story, what happened, but you know what? The man was on some freaky stuff. That's all we can say. Whatever he did, he slept with someone. And at the end of the day, he still got a job out of it. So, I mean, whoever leaked that stuff, all I'm gonna say about it was kind of grimy. They trying to ruin his character. And overall, hey, he's in a, I'm not gonna say a better situation, but hey, he still got his money, still getting paid, and still got a job, and still can provide. Only thing it is messed up is like he messed up on a bad woman like Nia Long. But you know what? It's no here nor there. We here to talk about basketball. We ain't talking about none of the gossip, messy stuff around here. We just bring the ruckus and keep it real about real basketball and none of that other stuff. So, you know, I hate to be like that, but I gotta talk about it. It's still part of sports. Even the stuff we talk about, at least that cover it a little bit. But you got that team looking nice though. You did what Adobe was making a redemption. And hopefully the Rockets, they can make a comeback. I will say the Rockets just because Jalen Green. Jalen Green was on my Detroit team a little too much, and on Detroit just hating on the city, all because he didn't get picked. But I'm glad that's passed, and hopefully we all can move on for that. So yeah, when we talk about the Rockets, all right, we're gonna bring up this Rockets team right here. So we look at their roster right now. Dante's a rookie, little center. I'm not gonna talk much about him. Um, McVane, I don't even know who that is. Another rookie, don't really know who that is. Sammy Jr., first year guy, don't know much of him. Aaron Holiday, I don't think he's gonna be back on the team. If he is back on the team, it's not gonna be a real big role. Ahmed Thompson, where I know, second year player now. Well, first year player, you can say. No, second year sophomore. I'm tripping. Sophomore year. I think Ahmed is gonna be nice. Him and his brother Cesar, they showed they can play good defense. Pass a little bit. I think the Thompson brothers is actually gonna. I'm not gonna say break out this year, but they're gonna be in the NBA a long time, and they're gonna be probably like the new age, more hard nosed defensive players. I'm not saying they're gonna be super all stars, anything like that, but I can see them being good role players. Being the new set of twins in the NBA. Seems like every little decade we got some type of brothers or some type of family relation. And that's what I'm talking about. People talk about nepotism with Brownie and everything. Hey, nepotism happen everywhere. It's not just father and son. Nepotism happens with brothers and sisters and everything else. But anyway, got Jock Landale. I like Jock. I don't know why. I just he's not like a best player like that, but he's a nice little decent backup role player. So then we go back to Jalen Green. Jalen Green, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he's gonna be in the Rockets long term that much. I'll give it no more than 5 years, just because he just on some clown stuff. And no, Rocket fans, y'all can attest to this. I could be just hating on him, but I feel like Jalen Green, he's just not mature enough. And we already know the Rockets, and we're gonna talk about this later on. Do want to get some like veteran players, so I believe he might be on the trading block. All right, moving on. We got Fred VanVleet. 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 I did not think, like I said earlier, I didn't think he was gonna make that big of an impact as he did. I didn't think he was washed per se, but I didn't think he was of an impact player. I mean, I know he's a 20-point per game player, 5 assists, 6 assists, whatever, but I did not think he was going to change this dynamic of this team as much. And we got to give him props for what he did for this team, this young Rocket team. And I can't say it's all him, but when you look at their roster, he's the one that has a chip. He's the one, bucket getter, and hope he can, keep on being that. Tate, Tate, I know about this game, but I can't say much about it, and I kind of think he's an asset that the Rockets will get rid of too. I know he's more of a somewhat of a 3 and D player, defensive wing player, but not. I don't know if he's much of a role in their roster. Dylan Brooks coming off from Memphis. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna talk about Dylan Brooks a little bit too. I was hating on him as well because Dylan Brooks just does a lot of clownish stuff. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of goofy things. But talking to my barber one time about Dylan Brooks, you can't hate on him. And like I said, I was hating on him, but sometimes you gotta check yourself. This man played the villain, talked all this stuff, came at LeBron, and Memphis foolishly got rid of him. It was a mistake because now they really looking for that wing player. And of course, he wasn't the best shooter or anything like that, but he still got little buckets. He's almost like Kelly Oubre from the 76ers. Someone that you look at who just play hard nosed defense, you know, pretty good defense. I can't play Oubre in the hard nosed category, but he can play a little villain role. And Memphis got rid of him too early because I mean they want to blame all this stuff on like him getting on LeBron, but really, Brooks what he did was smart. He played that villain role and got himself a contract. He made himself seem bigger than what he is. And you know what? Now he's looked at as this Lance Stevenson is not. It could just be me, being hated because he's Canadian, but hey, this man can't hit him. He got his bag, doing what he got to do, and he's shown his impact because not just Van Fleet, but Dylan Brooks was a big addition to the team as well. Smith Jr. I like Jabari. I'm not gonna lie. Some in the second year, even he said this himself. He's not being the potential as being the third pick in the 2022 draft pick. But to me, I feel like he's still developing, especially big man. He still got time to develop. He might become a lights out shooter. He did really good in the summer league like a couple years ago. Even though I think it was like last year. Even though summer league don't matter, but still, it just shows his development is there. He can be that person, you know, nice jump shooting wing, nice four who stretch the floor out. So I mean, even though he might think he underperformed, young team, still developing. I'm not gonna be hard on a sophomore player. That's just crazy in my opinion. You still got a long way to go, young fella. So keep on developing, even if it's not with the Rockets. I mean, your future is bright in this league. Just keep on shooting, playing good defense, and you'll earn a spot. Nah, their backup center, Steven Adams. I was mad when the Memphis got them because man, they got him for really nothing, and I think his impact is really gonna be shown this upcoming season. He's come healthy. Steven Adams, you gotta remember now, he's a starter on championship quality teams like the Thunder. I mean, he was can't say it's contenders, y'all say. I can't say they championship quality. They was contenders. So a healthy Steven Adams come back. He's able to come back being mobile, moving well. That's a great backup for him. Their defense going to improve so much with the addition of Steven Adams. Just hope he can come back healthy, be that backup, and just play hard on his defense. AJ Griffin, man, I didn't even know they had him. That's crazy. They just got him. Got him from the Hawks. I can't remember who they traded him from, but yeah, AJ Griffin and one of them dudes too. They develop him right. He can be a dog. I'm surprised that Hawks got rid of him so fast, but hey, 6'6" wing player, he shoot that three. It's gonna be room for him. Moving on, they got Nate Hilton. Don't know much about him, so I'm not gonna say much about him. Seen they signed him, but not much of a big name. Okay, gotta talk about their rookie. Moving on, Reed Shepard. This Reed Shepard pick is kind of more about. It's just more about the Jalen Green situation. I'm gonna elaborate more about that, but he's a shooter. Rockets could have traded this pick. We all know they want to move up and look at players like Brandon Ingram, such and such, and they've been looking at maybe KD as they've been rumored to be, but for them to actually pick Reed Shepard and not trade that pick, that third pick, it's telling. And that's exactly why I think that maybe Jalen Green is out the window. They got a guard, similar build. He's not as athletic, but he's a better shooter. So we see what the future holds. All right, going down, Tyree Easton, nice forward. I'm not gonna say he's gonna take Jabari's spot, but hey, Easton showed some things last year. Like he kind of, I won't say he broke out, but even paying attention to the Rockets, hey, he can be that next Bobby Porter ish type of player. Nice little 6'8", 6'9" ish power forward who can stretch the floor out, play that boogie ball, bully ball, dunk on folks. You know, he can be a nice little pick. They also got other people like Nate Williams. Reggie Bullock is probably not gonna come back. You know, I doubt he will come back, but he is a nice one to space the floor out. Might also help with them vets with Dylan Brooks. You know, the Van Vliets of the world. Jeff Green, I don't believe he's gonna come back, but if he does, that's still another veteran. I think Boban retired, if I'm not mistaken. But last but not least, I did not skip over him, Şengün. I just want to talk more about him. I hope they don't get rid of him, but if they get rid of him, I think it's gonna be a minor mistake because I think Şengün's gonna be cold. Like straight up, I think Şengün is gonna be he's gonna be like a mini Joker if they develop him right. The thing is, they just can't give up on it too quick. And I know the Rockets are kind of on this little phrase, trying to rebuild fast or retool, get some veterans in there, get some more proven players. And they should especially be patient when it comes to players like Şengün, the Parkers of the world, because big men take longer to develop. People like Jalen Green, you kind of see what he is, and I feel like if they get rid of Şengün, okay, it'll be, they're gonna get something nice. Say they get rid of Şengün, hypothetically speaking, they get the KD traded. They even rumored to get KD's gonna be out the league maybe 5 years, 8 years. Şengün is gonna be a beast in a 5 year. Not as good as Joker, but a little baby Joker. He can be like that player. His nickname actually might be Baby Joker. So we keep waiting to see development of Şengün. He's gonna be cold. But let's talk more about Jalen Green. I just feel like the Rockets should just get rid of him now because he's not a player that you can really build on. And this might be low key hating. I just feel like his lack of maturity and with the culture the Rockets trying to bring in, he's just not gonna be a good fit no matter what. So they try to bring in these more even people like Van Vliet haven't changed him, but I just feel like if they really serious about winning, Van Vliet, I mean not Van Vliet, I'm sorry, Jeff Green, Jalen Green, wow, I can't talk, has to be the sacrificial lamb. Do not get rid of Şengün. It's gonna be hard to find a big man like that. Get rid of Jeff Green for someone. I kind of wish they would have got Donovan Mitchell in a way, yeah, but they get rid of him. Someone maybe like Ingram, but I don't even need right. Maybe even maybe CJ just trade like the Magics for a young guy like Suggs and develop him and have a point guard center combination of Suggs and Şengün if they want to keep on the young route. I don't think the Rockets should trade away all the young guys and get for these big fish type of players or these big veterans, super teams type of thing. Because to me, a lot of super teams don't work out. I think that'd be a mistake. But their mistake will be holding on to Green. And this is just not me hating on him. If you look around the league, you can see a lot of people in his class got their extensions. You see Evan Mobley got his mention, got his extension. Kate Cunningham got his extension. Even people like Franz Wagner got his extension. Scotty Barnes got their extension. So it's not me just hating on him, but it's something to Green not getting his extension. It's just his lack of maturity. If I can see it, if other fans can see it, then I'm pretty sure the front office is gonna see it. And to say about his, lack of maturity, it's just he wasn't brought up to be tough. You can see he just was brought up around some goofiness, the stuff that he just been doing. Even like I hate to be like this because it sounds really judgmental. Having different kids, baby mamas, all that stuff, it just shows I'm not a real, not someone who's real man who's disciplined. Like you should be more disciplined. Control your sexual urges, not to have kids just with anybody out there. And I'm not, talking down to anybody. We are man. I'm a man myself, but I don't have that much money as yeah as well. So I don't know. You could be doing crazy stuff with the money, but I just feel like Jalen Green's a goofy dude. I mean, let's be real. He was humping on his roommate, all that type of stuff, and I realized that might be funny to some people, but hey, it's weird to other people. The best to describe, I got a clip before I show to you guys. If y'all ever seen the show Dave, I'm gonna just leave this clip and just say it out there. If anybody, if you're at work, this ain't safe for work. It's a little cussing, little kind of crazy language, but just a little to give y'all a fair warning. But
Hey guys, right before you got here, me and Dave were hanging out, and he took a wad of gum and shoved it up my asshole, and I tried to blow bubbles out with a fart.
Relax, bro. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
You guys think Giannis is staying in Milwaukee for his whole career?
Oh, he...
Wait. You actually care that we talk like this?
I told you, Gator does not like the gay stuff, so just fucking stop.
Y'all are gay?
No.
Y'all could be homosexual all y'all want, but I ain't trying to hear about no gum in the ass. Real shit.
You guys have never seen each other's assholes before?
Oh, no.
No,
man.
what the fuck?
Come on.
Get it. You've never just, imagined, what Tone's cock could look like.
Y'all crazy.
Just so you guys are aware, he's not meaning sexually in any way. He means, in terms of it being, fun.
Yeah, it's
funny.
No, it's, it's funny. It's not even, we're not gay. We're just,
Rich, white, and ain't got shit else to do.
Rich,
I'm not even that rich.
Okay, cut the shit, Gator. Right now, in your house, you walk in, your whole family's tied up. They got your mom ooh, and they say they're gonna spray him all down unless you suck his dick. The guy.
now I know that's more of an extreme case, and it's something to laugh at. Basically, what I'm trying to say is Jalen Green got something to hide. No, I'm just kidding. No, for real, in all seriousness, what I'm trying to say is basically Jalen Green doesn't mean any harm by the stuff he's doing. It's just goofy stuff. But this is a professional league. You can't do stuff like that. And it might be funny, haha, when you're young, but hey, it's a business, and this is a professional, league. This is a company. There's no need for that type of stuff. So trade Jalen Green to some old rebuilding team, maybe a team like a Charlotte. Him and LaMelo might be kind of nice together. I ain't gonna lie, but yeah, he just need to be gone, in my opinion. If they're serious about winning and want to build their culture, then Jalen Green is just too goofy to be on the Rockets. And that might be my so-called hot takes, but I just feel like if the Rockets really want to be serious, move on, build the team they want to, keep Şengün, keep Jabari Parker as well. Maybe move into a bench role, but move on from Jalen Green. Get something nice for him. Keep Van Vliet if you want to keep on building with that. But maybe trade Jalen Green to a Memphis team if they really want to rebuild. Get Ja and Jalen Green on teams together. Too immature, folks. I'm joking, but no, it would be nice seeing them more of a player like Desmond Bane type of player with that Rockets team, or just a player who's more mature, more want to focus on winning. Maybe they do something crazy and trade him to a team like the Thunder and get someone like Dort or something. Just one of them hard-nosed dude, defensive dude who's gonna play, switch off and defenders with Van Vliet. And Van Vliet come from a defensive team with the Toronto. When they won that championship, they was a defensive team led with Kawhi Leonard. So Van Vliet is gonna be preaching that. And someone who's immature like Green, they're gonna be like, I'm not trying to hear that. I'm trying to mess around and hump on my